Good morning and happy new year, everybody. I'm Takeshy, and I have a Quill with me.
You sure do. And on the very first day of 2025.
I mean,
Although in a few short hours it will be the second.
it's only the second day for me.
Yep.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, read 2 days ago, but there was no power, so I couldn't.
And I see I have the title in here twice.
And I don't have a talent to go back in time. I mean, that wouldn't change anything, I still wouldn't have power. But we are in Ponyville. We have a nice little day. We are gonna check everything out after we eaten our shell muffins.
Yep. Derpy demanded her muffins and probably received one.
You know what? Let's go for another.
Maybe more than one.
We can get what the robots are doing.
Do you know the Muffin Mare, the Muffin Mare, the Muffin Mare?
Yeah? Of course, now I can't find the thing I want. Nature? Sure, why not? I don't know what Earth I'm moving in nature. I think that's more dark type, really. I guess this should be something that Nerf is saying too. I'm making sure it's not too loud. There we go. Chapter 6. A Ponyville day in the life. The life. And this is the point where I would go and get my The Life game from the top of the shelf, but it's in a big box, so I'm not gonna do that. This is the first time you did this. Is this a mistake or?
Yeah, it was a mistake. It was in the original document written that way and just probably copied and pasted everything.
Ah, okay. Is that meant to get your shirt? Yes?
Yeah. Down here is where the real story starts.
No. No, yeah, sorry, it's in between.
Then read that. You just stay quiet.
Oh, name
That's
it.
how you spell it.
Is something to get your shirt, his daughter? That nothing was not normal in its surrounding. I keep her favorite patient. But this one of Nappy had an exhausting and harrowing adventure. You know this. Ha! That is them. All of this, she found worth it. She would not trade those experiences for anything else, but also the thing that helped her pull through, and someone enough in her sight to endure the challenges was the thought of muffin, and those the ones making sure I could kill now was especially strong comfort food for her. Just like ice cream for reality. He stepped in the shell. The nephew knew how to make her own muffins and tonics. Other things she could make could feel quite authentic or nostalgic, and the one made by the pony who actually caused her to fall in love with the scene. I almost stopped the sentence here. just fall in love. I was then not permitted to the warm and fluffy muffin in Ponyville. It felt like a confirmation that she was finally home. Nor did she had some little fun before that moment made the reassurance feel especially despair for her. The shopmaker, Mrs. King, obviously did not know that. More than likely, she probably sold Nerfy no more than a few days ago tops, delivering mail as Nerfy usually did, which was frankly not entirely competent. There's even no reason to suspect that other versions of Nerfy from another reality stepped into a shop on a day, and the money treats for reasons that were far beyond the innocent maker could envision. But then, again, he will ask Nerfy later on, why are you asking Muffins again? You just stayed 2 seconds ago. Or even better, nothing steps into the room. Which is probably for the best, Charming decided. This is also seemed to a warm and charming atmosphere, which was likely far from resulting from the rigorous invention of the TARDIS, such as visiting other planets and timelines. The fire and brimstone were coming down from the sky. He was loaded with terror and seized for it. The dead were rising from the grave, fully were sacrificed. Those cats lived together. But hysteria! Oh no! It's Earth! And we are jumping into my girls who are playing on the floor.
We sure are.
And making much hysteria behind me. Also, zombie ponies! But far beyond the norm of a typical name Ponyville. And even that sleepy town had a few epic moments on occasion. Is it a reference to Sleepy Town?
Maybe?
And was it called Sleepy Town? No? Or am I? No, it was Lazy Town, sorry. Go to them. I misremember the title. I was thinking about this one. I mean, in that show, it was everyday occasion. There are a few epic moments on occasion. After all, when the occasional stampede of bunny rabbits rushed through the center of town, accidentally blowing the stamp on one of those linear flowers, it was enough to cause one page, and which is horror. I remember that. But then there was a cutie post, there were multiple, I mean, at this moment not yet multiple. Up till now there was still Discord. That's more than enough. For one life. And thinking of that, and comparing it to the terrors she had for Ponyville about it. Ponyville. Not much else her parents had in the TARDIS. It almost made the question if she was living a true adventure right now. My dear girl, every adventure is a true adventure. Unless you are in VR. No, even in the VR it's a true adventure. I know if you can even hear that.
Oh yeah, I can.
You
probably say
can,
we.
but I'm not sure if others can. Everything she was going through at that moment had so much more tame compared to what her parents said was out there in the universe. I mean, they went to the tamest universe, tamest place in the universe. Eventually, Tommy decided that the lower scale of an adventure doesn't mean the fact that it was an adventure. Yep, explore your place. He had never been before. Objections he had been before here. In a long time ago, in the past.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Maybe. No, it is the same galaxy. Wait. For her, it is the same galaxy. For the it is not. It was still enough to balance her story. Some adventuring terror. But probably also not of life, considering how tame her adventures were. I mean, if your life is all about adventure, then every adventure is gonna be such a plan for you.
She's kind of thinking like an author here, ever since learning that some of her life was actually in a book.
She forgot one thing. This code is involved, so it's gonna be adding the command channel. But the day was still young, and so was she. She had a lot more to explore, and so she did with the rest of her friends and mother. Most of the time in this company were strangers to the citizens of this town, but they said occasional nods and howdy, or something that was not the fact of a company. Only time Turner occasionally got more of a reaction from the rest of the town citizens, but it usually wasn't that much. They usually just asked what's the time. So give me a second. There's a stupid thing, I don't know what is the name of this. When there's a little part of your nail is sticking out. And it's super annoying. I know the English had a word for it. Okay, it worked out good. In fact, the one point who interacted with Time Turner was the boss was a handmaid, flower seller named Rose. Was Rose a hand? Oh, handmaid. I would say call that rose color, not red rose, but I would call it more pinkish.
Or purple?
Yeah, pink purple. There's still a hint of red in it.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was confused.
What is on the ground there?
I think
Yeah,
that's Fluttershy's tail, I think.
I think so too.
I think on the other side might be Applejack's hat. But it can be anything. But yeah, we know her. But she's not old, and she does too. But she first saw Time Turner, he waited for him to approach. He did, and the rest of his company in the boat approached along with him. I mean, there's not many other things you can do. You can either go with him or not. Sammy did not eavesdrop on the private conversation too much, but she had enough ascertain that her own wish to she would accompany that donor on the road to Ponyville, but she was her own plan was starting to see. And the team made more important due to the fact that she was making this a seriously. She was usually happens during certain festivals. I mean, yes, that is usually the case, but in real life as well.
Attach the word with a shotgun at the end of the next sentence and see how it reads.
Yes, she made killing chance on bad day. With a shotgun. A shotgun. I mean, it's just an easter, so. It just means she didn't kill anybody, but made them by.
Yeah, it was simply there with a shotgun.
Do you mean shotgun or shotgun? Because that's what I heard. Like, what is a shotgun? What I would actually think a shotgun is a gun with a bayonet. That is shot.
Or how about a shotgun?
A shotgun. Oh yeah, I actually know what the shotgun is. This is a shotgun.
How about an SHOP gun?
If I try if I'll just pull up a gun shop, so.
Simply be any gun that's for sale, therefore it is a shotgun.
Yeah. Rose did, however, expressed interest to join the crew after she finished studying late into the afternoon. By then, Ponyville had been too busy participating in this year's main activities. So there was no point continuing to keep a shop open. Most of Ponyville would be too busy, but there is one pony and everyone who attends her show in the night. After everything closes. I'm pretty sure Mario's schedule will be now.
We should have made a new paragraph at that point.
It could be. This year, I mean, we had to start talking about Rose. This year she heard that Ponyville would have some crazy event that she would be interested to attend. That's the doctor if he could be interested in joining her. The class is dance with her. Not only did time tell her to say yes, but he also introduced Rose to the rest of his companions for the day. And now I hear that's why you chose Rose to be in this. Jealous partner. To be part of the triangle. She has the same name, but she's not the same. Not the Polish counterpart of Rose.
She did seem to develop a relationship with Doctor, if you noticed
Yeah.
that in the background. So, that being the case in the show canon, I had to present it in this story too.
Luckily, Daphne was too enveloped with her muffin fantasy in this moment.
And maybe the other doctor.
Yeah, probably not a doctor. Among being enthused, Tammy's found the horse to be especially pleasant. But as no longer surprised Little Philly, it was so amazed at the fans departed, causing a few community flowers to the other man. And Philly observing this party. We know that we did not include Tammy herself, because she is not herself. I'm pretty sure she should eat something else. There you
That'll fix everything.
I mean, I can actually see this one having the solution to making her go back. I don't even know if they can eat chocolate or peanuts. Well, that's the thing.
I believe this, they have. I remember seeing Derpy's face dive into a chocolate fondue or fountain or something
I mean,
like that.
they can, but I don't know if horses can. If your life horses can.
Okay, horses? No, I'm not sure.
I mean, they can, but should they?
I don't have any especially compelling evidence against that. Even if it was a little unhealthy, small portions would probably be okay. A horse is pretty big.
I mean, because I know that dogs cannot eat chocolate. Even in a small portion, unless it's made for them especially.
You reminded me of something. Of a Christmas gift I got, which is orange chocolate that's actually shaped like oranges, orange wedges.
Oh
I need
yeah.
to get that.
Don't think ow!
Whenever you take a little break next time, I don't know, with getting coffee or something like that, I should go there and get it.
After this paragraph, I would say.
Okay.
For me, for myself, is Father South. But she hadn't mentioned herself that she was wearing her father's money at the moment. That sounds terrible.
It's true.
It's another something reminder. What's with you with the killing part? That she was not hurt that way, which was momentarily very painful. If Kissaman was not second traveling with her, it had made the month even more painful. But at least she could not say that she kind of traveled with most of her parents during this adventure. Maybe. So yeah, grab your chocolate and I'm gonna grab something to drink. Hi.
You are remarkable, sir. You actually grabbed something to drink, even though it's normally pretty intangible. Like, you try to grab liquid and your fingers just pass right through it.
Oh, wait. Okay, good. I'm waiting for package and it comes off soon. That's all. So I don't have to worry that it's gonna come between when I'm recording this. Also, did you get milk chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
chocolate oranges that's shaped as chocolate wedges.
Ah. After a friend left all this thought, we just get the time to follow she has saved it's already father's main. Time between his left ear and right close like main. And we don't is surprised, we explain that the second episode plan how Starman plan us out. And Vision, we don't see the flower anyway. I mean, at this moment, because of her cloud game, of his cloud game, and small sister, they wouldn't be able to tell if it was a girl or a man, after all. Cabin argued that Vision could still smile intently, but only made Vision pan the sky's ability on the back, and passed her reassuring it ever again. Immediately it came into my mind. The reassuring again. Just because we are talking about Vision. What's the name can't panic man? Sam is found until weird to have a role circling on the father's main, but she just couldn't be at the fast with it, especially it is in order to give for his hand. Sam got the impression that Ponyville was busier than they typically was. No shit, Sherlock. They said it's a festival. What was it, Ponyville Day celebration or Ponyville Celebration Day or something like that?
Founders Day. The founding of Ponyville.
Yeah, okay. No, whereas wasn't it supposed to be in one month?
You're probably right.
No, whereas was more apparent than the market did. That area of the town, more than most others, had a lot of food shopping. It's very more than a mere day of shopping. It's very a festival, especially because it was. And must be because they had a few more activities than the town typically did. For example, and this was something that made Sam especially interested, that was the effort of expressing Ponyville's history on that day. I mean, if she wanted to, she could just go back to the library and handle it. A magazine that was a few ponies, talking old man, but he came to add historical significance to the sound somehow. It happened to me too frequently to say our claims without some level of skepticism. But the items for sale did look pretty odd. For all Charlie knew, everything they said about the item might be true. Remind me of scam. Especially the two police in striped clothing.
Who are probably outright singing about their wares then.
Yeah. Having an important lesson in the foreign and did nothing more than talk about Ponyville history. And one old man, in particular, is called Carmen's interest. And that was Gary Smith. Did she already meet Gary Smith before? As a young police?
Yeah, but then Granny would be younger too.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Because she met her.
Yeah. That's probably why you shouldn't have to ask the name. You just almost...
I'm just not sure if it was her that met Gary Smith or was her father. Almost.
You know what? On second thought, it's kind of surprising that Starbreeze recognized her. Because there was an enormous age gap between what Starbreeze saw and how old she is now. She really might have should have aged beyond recognition.
Maybe she is a time traveler as well. There's no evidence against it.
Let's play the Doctor Who theme music for that one. For that theory.
You know I can. That's what I can. Guys, we sat on an old rocking chair and elevated up almost 6 feet above the crowd around her. Reason for the height was the fact that she and the rocking chair was on a block of wrapped hay. Harry was well aware of the old game of probably might recognize Harry's father, Nevin. Accordingly, Harry quickly managed to secure a position behind and someone on the right side of the old man. I'm getting new music. Carolinas.
That is one festival that could be relatively certain Granny Smith is a little more involved with.
I mean, she is one of the founders, kind of.
Yep. She was right there.
Even if officially not a founder, she is still.
She was one of the judges to help figure out who should officiate the ceremony on that year.
Yeah, and she was one of the judges in the trivia night.
Oh yeah.
From there, Sammy just stood there and said to the old man on Malone with the level of fascination Sammy usually had in the stories from old stories. In this story in particular, Sammy found especially captivating because this guy really knew for a fact that Gary Smith was indeed one of the original founders of the cell. Good thing we just talked about that. By time period, he was likely the oldest one left. Of the founders.
Yep.
But it is the story coming about how today, of all days, was the perfect time period to visit Ponyville. I mean, this is why the doctor came you here at this time.
Yeah, it might not be so random to him or the TARDIS.
No, this time it was not random at all. He chose the time. Also, what are you doing? Don't think about my picture. Oh god.
What's up?
The corner is missing from my picture now. Because it's not gonna check and eating it.
You may want to elevate the height of it then.
I need to be saying the mod because next corner is missing now.
Yeah, you got a funny story out of that.
Yeah, I put it on the high elevation. However, opinion that on the right day, Sammy's exposed Ponyville for the first time. That also happened to be the day of the celebrating the anniversary of the founding of the town itself. Accordingly, they were supposed to talk about the history of town, which now might explain to Sammy. All the years, he admitted skipping this far ahead of time in time. Sammy was almost 20 years younger than Gatsby. So it was possible for Sammy to serve on the throne and told around the town, an old man herself. But there was no proof of that so far. I mean, that's a possibility. For all she knew, getting a of Ponyville's history today might be her one and only chance to find out what happened to this town after all these years. Considering the fact that Sammy didn't feel some better connection to this town, that made the stories that she heard from Gatsby have all the more impact. It would be even more stranger if she now met herself, because we know that she's gonna become a time traveler as well. So what if her older self might be here?
Or very older self could have. Granny Smith lasted this long, and Starbreeze is younger, so Starbreeze could still be around too as an aged up individual.
Yeah. I mean, in a sense, she became a time traveler before stepping into the TARDIS. Because of the Red Crystal. That, in a sense, is a time traveling machine. Not physically, but mentally it is.
They sift through the memories that are stored in there.
Yeah. Sammy's companion noticed her test so patiently with her. They looked at it too. For they someone understood why this was so important to her, and to themselves. Also, wait, I just remembered that when Crystal Sage stopped the time, she moved, and then they noticed that she moved. So that was a literal time stopping. That was not just in her mind, that literally stopped the time. For everybody else.
You know, during a long drive I had recently, we debated about certain powers like that, and I could reflect that question to you. Would you be interested in the power to time stop if time also stopped you? But you can continue to think.
Yeah, but she was moving, that's why I was like... Wasn't just in her head that, oh wait, I might have moved, and they might have noticed.
Yeah, it's probably in her head.
But it was the water. It could have been.
Anyway, the answer is yes. You would take the superpower if it was offered.
What was the question?
Time. You can have the ability to stop time, but you're stopped along with it. It's just your mind that continues.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
You know how much I would learn? Most of the time, I'm not doing something because I don't have time for it. Even if it's not
the power that you have to use pretty creatively, because you can't physically move. You cannot turn the page of the book until you resume time. But the moment you freeze time and your eyes happen to be looking at the page, you can read the whole thing and not even a second pass to the real world. So that you unpause time. You've already read that page, so you might as well just turn it again. But to everyone else, it looks like you read the whole thing immediately.
Oh, I thought this was like in the electric star that the knowledge is all I need now. I just have to go into the library and read it now.
Yeah, given the revised statement now, would you still take the power?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will say it. It will probably happen to you as well, but you were thinking of something and you couldn't think of it when you needed it the most. But when you didn't need it, that's was it. In those moments, you can just stop the time and think on it as long as you want.
Huh. I just thought of a superhero name that you can give that kind of character then. Maybe you should call that character Think Fast.
Think fast. Yeah, I'm not gonna think that. I'm not gonna find that. It reminds me of the movie. And her. It's too slow! Think fast!
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, it reminds me, I will have to watch the Sonic ship.
Can you? I fell asleep thinking about this because I got this stuck in my head. Think about that song, but replace every word with fast with slow, and the entire song is sung super slowly.
That probably exists. I can see that someone made that before. In fact, most of us that support to get with is some of the smile on their face. In general, it was the younger citizens of the count that were much more bored. Yeah, they were growing faster than others. They must grow old and need to pay or eat something delicious, but it's only about time long before they were born. The police, however, were more personally involved in some of the stories that we spoke of. So they had a stronger investment in their story. Now we can see here the recognition of the faces of the older listeners. And then nodding as if to indicate, yeah, I was the. Oh my god. I'm copying the sentence. I remember that one too. It has been serving swiftly in Vietnam due to the historical and also emotional connection to the story. Over guys-based stories like photos, they seem to shift from topic to topic. And more, what she seemed to have forgotten what she left off. In these times, the scroll came back. This is my kind of storytelling. It was actually evident, but she paused for a while. I she started to recall what happened next. Brandon was repeating something she already said a few minutes ago. And that she was annoyed with others when they reminded her of the fact that she had already said that a few minutes ago. Except that she looked embarrassed at her mother. He didn't do anything about that. He was only partially aware of that weakness in her. kind of reminds me of the Golden Tube or whatever was the episode. When Rainbow Dash was taking them to
Oh, the Golden Horseshoe?
yeah.
Granny's Gone World?
This is literally that oh no, yeah, don't remind me, we might be silly, but we are still in our young age. This is very different from the younger version of Miss Smith. The sound is new, or at least enough familiar to feel familiar. This is the proof that Starbeast has new Miss Smith.
Yep.
Miss Smith has a mossy attitude, and Starbeast carried us so much. A lady who was in full control over her own destiny and was proud of it. The main difference was the fact that the younger version of Starbeast was younger. The younger version of Starbeast knew was much more active in manifesting her destiny, rather than simply sitting in the rocking chair. I am thinking about the good old days. It means Gary look and feel someone displayed in time as well. And it wasn't really her word anymore. And belonged to a younger generation, and at least most of the generation probably looked upon her and had been rapt attention, especially on the day of all days. On the day her stories were actually poignant. Tommy was glad to see that. I would assume they went for one like at least 50 years. Because Ponyville was not there yet when they left, right?
Yeah, Granny saw at least 3 generations across her lifetime.
Yeah, they're 50 years old generous. It might be 60, 70, 80.
Yeah, it could be.
We don't actually know. It was a midterm moment for Starbeast to watch Granny's face come alone about her life. And it was an event that made Ponyville what it was on that day. Midterm because she got to see the version of Miss Smith, who had less active fire within herself. I can only see proof that Miss Smith will indeed have a very long and mostly very good life. Not only Miss Smith, but Miss Smith only put on the foundation for this town, but she got to live long enough to witness and grow, and now far beyond her initial effort. It was amazing to realize how much important she, her family, the never put in a... I almost had inedible. Indelible.
In fact, I read that too. It's indelible.
I almost said, wait, the number was animal.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Indelible mark on the town, and even the whole expressio, all my cursor, that I don't empathy, and other would go or first begins with seeds from a single tree. Yep. You don't know how close you are to the truth.
Emotionally, I'm pretty you're fairly certain what this story is trying to convey in these paragraphs? For Starbeast, anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know what happens with some simple scenes, right? Having the child grown, But she told about how everything that was done here had to mark the beginning of many other important events, which ultimately led to the saving of all the requests here multiple times. I think through stories, he got a vivid picture of the man working of life. How one event causes much later resulted in this, and then this, and followed on by this. It made everything in life feel important to her, and reminded her of something her father always said to her many years ago, about all life and nature was connected. How grand the echoed, how on the man's mouth came that magic was everywhere in the reality. For the day, Carmen was feeling the proof. The proof of magic. There were other events during the course of the day, Carmen and her friends took part in. She sampled a lot of snacks on cinnamon nuts, muffins, cupcakes, ice cream, and candy and popcorn. Are we sure she was eating muffins and cupcakes? Did Dorothy not swap the cupcakes out for muffins? Just spent a few hours in Ponyville Day Spa, and flew into the Ponyville Day, no less. And nearly an hour held his boutique in order to head to a classy outfit for a nice later on. My question is, did she remember that she is in her father's body? And she wore the classy outfit. Realizing she is in Father's body, having a flower in his hair, going to the spa, and a migrant outfit.
And having an existential crisis.
Not yet. Waiting for herself was on the other woman. Instead of a fine spy, and the customer pick out the outfit. Then I acted them to the dressing room. For some reason, the dress was missing a few of the gems. For once, the savage complimented the fan, and it might be the first time Spike ever met each other. Which would mean that Spike time clone recognized for the win or side. When he surveyed by the savage, and a meeting in the ancient past would not occur to Spike for several more years ahead of this day, and he was too busy anyway to memorize all points in detail. He is not memorizing a pony with a feather cape.
Well, a mist cape.
Yeah, maybe his mind was more on the gem that variety offers to him when he is helping out by the end of the day.
That bribe would help, but he doesn't require it to do a service for her.
Yeah, but remember, this is... When this is? Before season 5?
I know he was with her earlier that day as he was watching her cry over the fact that the pony she looked up to was in love with Applejack instead. And she said to him, "You don't know what it's like to have unrequited love." When she said that, he glanced at the camera with a "really" kind of expression for a moment.
Someone tried to tell me to let up in the grass into a saddle, but the father managed to convince her to think with a little more than costume for night by night. The windows sounds made wearing the outfit less awkward and more fun. Yeah, just remind yourself that you are just wearing your father's skin as well. That was a paid for that of the outfit. Although he had to ring up himself, well, I agreed to pay the rest later. The cool idea of that was, but that they met up with the store shortly later. When he was in the room, and he had plenty of outfits like this back in the toilet. Yeah, I think we had a lot of suits. With all of the, at least all, yeah, most of them were wearing suits, right?
Well, yeah, there's plenty in there.
Even the female one.
Right. I saw a glimpse of a later season with the Sixth Doctor, and I haven't watched that episode, but I saw clips of it, where he was rummaging through the big closet, finding out what outfit he should wear for that particular incarnation.
Ah.
And the one he settled on was extremely garish looking, with all kinds of weird colors on it. I know the actor hated it too. Which one is he gonna pick?
Umbrella fashion integral charming her unusual it was. As nobody else was several other times before, but in fact. Maybe because ponies usually not fast anything.
That's a good point.
Not even her. Yeah, you never wrote anything about nothing but other than the rescue style, like that. She is not wearing anything else either in her own life.
Yep.
The rest itself was fun, but it also felt a little awkward to charming, since she was not wearing her own money at the moment. The money was sentimental history with the other members of the party. They have elevated the mid. It appears that that's with starving instead of starving. And so that's been starving. That's with gold. From it. I mean, nothing at all. So everybody else, except her. Who? Then she looked like she was blind. I wonder why. I mean, we don't know if she can or cannot dance. But she would be not comfortable dancing probably.
By now I know what martial arts style she's learned too, as I've recently wrote it in. And it's pretty interesting. It has a lot to do with balance control and sharpened kinesthetic sense. Do you know what that means?
Wait.
Kinesthetic sense.
Is she learning Jujutsu?
Huh? What?
Is she learning Jujutsu?
Not exactly. No, it's a certain martial arts style she learned from one of the Time Lords.
Something is right now. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a martial arts.
Do you know the name of it?
I do forget the name. It's kind of a made-up word that I had in this story. But it does have to do with a lot of balance control, kinesthetic sense, and sharp timing.
Yeah, that sounds like Jujutsu to me.
Well, I mean really sharp timing, kind of like a sixth sense sort of thing. It would, in practice, it's not much different from Ultra Instinct.
Ah, she's learning Ultra Instinct.
You just move in the perfect way to attack or defend at the right moment.
That's usually all the martial arts.
Well, martial arts have all kinds of different styles.
I mean, that is what they want to achieve.
In basic principle, yeah.
Last major event of the day to take place was a runaway show. The runaway show, the runway show, variety showed us a few of her outfits. And there are posed in a few of them. I wasn't too worried about being caught in the crowd. She enjoyed the atmosphere of that moment, including the light, sound, camera, action. This is count and the outfits themselves. And then when it came to the runway, she couldn't see him. Because she was the only one who was wearing a tuxedo.
I remember there was a song, Human Rarity, saying that was "Life is a Runway."
Yeah, I remember that as well. Being she can finish herself, Tommy was lured with fascination of some of these outfits and wished she would wear some of them herself. On getting an empty feeling when she realized that A. She wasn't the feeling at the moment, and B. The outfit would not be what it for nearly a century, but Tommy didn't turn to her own body and time period. At least she got to see the outfit for a moment and could inspire other ideas back in the past as well. That's a good idea. Or maybe it is because fashion always goes round and round.
Yeah, kind of. It's just its own form of art.
Then we change the music. Where are we? What time that? Yeah. I found it during 2 seconds.
By that point of the story of that day, the episode of Simple Ways is over.
I mean, yeah, we already know that she already took farming pony clothes up. We already talk about that.
That debacle is done now.
But you know,
in this case, behind the scenes.
Yeah. But you know, she had her friend. She and her friend. She and her friend for yeah.
For dinner, she had her friends. They tasted great.
Yeah, I was like, wait, something not right. Yeah, and when she goes home, her father is like, what is this taste in my mouth, and where are my friends?
They tasted like marshmallows.
No, because the right is not there. But then she and her friends had a good time at a hamburger joint, where they had a simple and messy meal, and they ate slowly and now noodles. Most about what happened over the course of the day. The conversation was somewhat modified, because the host continued to hang out with them, because Sam Chandler in particular. I've never seen the scene. As a result of her petals, the group modified what they had said to each other in the company. When they were talking about Thanksgiving, they were talking about muffins instead. Not because that's cold, but he didn't want to stand her with all the noise. They accommodated over there some time and space. Considering that point, we seem to see the plan of time to apparent with his mother fairly well. I mean, that's a usual occasion for Ponyville. But for this,
Oh yeah, they should be so used to it.
having the top logical explanation wasn't given to Owen at that point right a while ago. After dinner, the group retired back to time to Timer, tower. Except for us. He was company in the group after leaving the hamburger. Of course, of Lord, who didn't the clock tower, have also went back inside and left them in the toilet. Tammy was the only one besides them further. Go up to try to sleep and the clock tower itself. That's an adventure as well. She suspected she would have trouble sleeping with all the kicking noise, but she also hoped that her mind would eventually phase it out and make out noise. I mean, for some people it actually helps sleeping if you have a background noise.
Yeah, there was a while that I kept sleeping to the sounds of playing from the radio or CD, ocean noises of the waves, or jungle or rain, or various sleepy kind of music.
Yeah, for my mom it's the television. It has to run. It's on the sleep mode, so after she doesn't touch it goes away. Move myself, but it has to go. The TV has to run, and something has to be on it. She doesn't have to watch it. But that just makes her sleep. I ended up sleeping on the gas cord, but the time turned up too loud. And he slept on the bed and was stabbed through the wall, but he didn't want anyone to sleep on it.
Of course.
Of course. Also, there's a little bit too silent, so give me a second. Okay. I don't have to go anywhere. I found her. She's under me. Yeah, when I moved the chair, I found her. She's right here under me. So what do you think of your first day in Ponyville? Well, actually, it's not my first day. But actually, it is. Because by then it was not Ponyville yet. He summoned Alice's daughter with a warm voice. Is this adventure all you hope for? But not everything was ideal. Tell me about the daughter father. I wish that I had done this as myself. Perhaps you will next time. Guess something goes on. You can all do it as yourself in the past. So Ponyville is already around?
It might be. It's a few years later.
I mean, yeah, for some reason it is. For Halloween it was not yet. There we go. Racing up on the court and acting half an high school on the 24 and just below the blue hall. Some mysterious mute. Why does this pose remind me of... It is the same pose, right?
No, sitting up, so it'd be more like a thinking man statue.
You're just facing up. You don't say you're sitting up.
Oh, wait, you're right. Facing up but laying down. Correct.
Yeah.
You're right.
The only difference is that was another who this time. Time is mute. It was fascinating and comforting to see how far we live in the world. It was strange to me at first to witness the future like this, but the killer in the past to the other politicians actually rubbed off on me. Made me feel like acting on this like an average day. Just another ordinary day in a festival, except for the excitement of this festival. I am very glad I was able to catch that. Like I have gained over this town, development in history, happy to grasp with all that I missed. It's my moving to me, then they ask me in the past tense, or event, and occur in my future. That made me feel someone in space. I mean, probably that is why the English has the stupid. I don't even know how it's called. When it will happen back in the past. you have so much different kind of things.
Remember an interesting term for this old 1970s cartoon movie that featured a very, very alien-looking world. And there were some time-traveling shenanigans in there, like some big brain thing that was trying to help them against its own future self. And I remember a term that they used in there is, what forever has been will be. No reaction.
No. I am on this stupid thing. That was actually hard to learn this when I was doing that.
That's helpful to know. And well, actually, not just creative writing, but even practical writing. If you write for a newspaper, you probably need to know your tenses.
I think we have like 3 or 4 different tenses. That's all. No, that's not true. That's not true. Hungarian is much more complicated, but
I didn't know that.
but it made me remind of that. Yeah, we are talking about the past tense and that will occur in the future.
Sarah Connor said something like that to Kyle Reese in the first Terminator. You're speaking of events that I haven't even done yet in past tense. It's driving me crazy.
I mean, what would I do? That is my past. And maybe you create someone this page, and you will have to learn this because you are gonna be attempting by yourself. Instead of how much you guys been fun, I don't see your hint of an empty feeling in her. He didn't look bored or independent about her life at all. Instead, he fulfilled. There's someone who would be so lucky if we can look back at our old history. So funny. But we get to be that age. Smith has been too old by now. It's something very fine. He has also good memories. A one which you can have to build in the past. If you want to. Just forget, honey. This is your world too. You have to build it up into whatever wonder that you want. Next to us, the lower of the Empire rainbow light is a little bit of sky of expressing again. And we of the Shaw family also have the honor of to document every important event that we witness. I do it more through my poetry. You still find your own way. I do it with my fist.
The character Knuckles agrees. And practically speaking, so does Superman. He usually solves all his problems by punching it.
I mean, I do recall like 3 times when he turned into time travel as well. One time messes up.
Yeah, yeah, sometimes for ridiculous reasons, but there it is.
Tommy turns her phone on hand to look at his mistake as she has. How does Father
You're
feel
still.
about this? What? How does Father feel about this name? But even the moment you are living from him in the Kasky stuff. Now you are speaking silliness. How will my father feel in the past when he will review this memory in the past in the future? What's that? I see remember that I'm having a conversation with you right now?
Okay, so that paragraph does have one mistake. Sage was supposed to be wind.
I mean, Kisa saying might be here as well.
Yeah, could be, but that's just not who she's talking to.
There's something treason. No! That's all the part where you and I have conversation with each other. I merely focus on the memories what you did and said. But here, that's why you told. And have a conversation with each other. I just want to become desperate. I didn't want to get too many spoilers. As for how he felt, I haven't paused for a while. I looked down and left for 7 seconds of silence. But I got another thought and memory. The sun. It's my sure time to review the memories in the crystal. That's so vivid. You feel like you're reliving these memories all over again. After he could not control his actions. That was what I've been thinking some point in his life. Part of him felt like he was intruding. You love that. This is literally in Cyberpunk as well. They had the Cyberpunk.
Okay.
They have the technology to review an action of somebody else's life in almost full living action.
It kind of. There was technology like that in the movie Total Recall as well.
Ah.
Just a basic summary of the plot there, if you haven't seen that film, is
No,
just
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Okay.
A long time ago, but I've seen it. He's having little Samid. Little one, there's here in the first clue. What he would have, that he would have a daughter someday. But it is the most likely interaction by this name. In fact, said it by the fact. In fact, Helen. I have never heard something like this. I know what you want to say. But whether he couldn't talk to you himself.
Probably should be an ED at the end there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's either he was sad or he was sad. Or he was sad.
No, this is supposed to be past tense, because he's talking about what occurred a while ago.
Yeah, but then there's an ED at the end. Yeah, it's sudden. Yeah. I found a way through today. Time is expert. I wish you would be with me and I explore this time. Having you with me, have it on the throne. Someone smiled lovingly at her and said, I am glad I could come. The special substance as he said. Your father wrote a poem later about this experience with you. That poem was in his body. Would you like to hear it, your friend? Maybe she wasn't heard it before. In the future. In the past. Yes, please. Thomas eagerly invited. Okay. Yes, I went to go back to hear you in the prom, which I called it the Great Crystal. I spoke. Is this a working poem or is it something you wrote?
It's something I wrote.
Hey. That's to ask, just in case. Generation shot through the window of time. Generation shot through the eyes of another. Echo proceed the voice, and shot right back onto his thumb. And the glimmer of stars, right across the nation, turns to meet the eye, across the valley of space and time. Love is the bridge upon which they met, even for a brief moment. The future is endless, the past is endless. All is the present, in the infinite now. Think, and you will miss it. You are denying your last two sentences. Endless is infinite, and infinite is endless. Voice filled me and I amazed myself, for it was the closest thing I came to her. It is all I have of her, all that exists yet. To hold myself, I hugged her vicariously, because she was in my body. Oh, that I am in her shadow. And of course, her mother. I mean, she kind of is her mother's shadow, in a sense.
Yeah.
I read about the stars with foolish wonder, even as I was knowing them, wondering to myself, when will she finally make me complete? When will this void within me be filled? Both me and her mother. Patient is a virtue. I am open-minded. In the meantime, and in the present now, that's all I have. That's all I will ever have. That is not true. Life is a river of destiny, which flows from one moment to another. Like the north to the southeast, it is one that becomes beyond. The sea of stars and endless possibilities. You would might know that I will have to play that game. I will have to play it.
That might be good.
I must be brave. I must go on, one foot in front of another. One gush of wind blowing into my sails. My sails. My adventure continues to draw me to endless horizon. To endless hopes, dreams, and possibilities rolled over and over again. I can only hope that it is enough to prepare me for my ultimate adventure. Fatherhood. This I vow to you, my dear loved humble one. I will be all that I can be for you, and your mother. Other reasons, I push myself to be the best pony that I can ever be. I don't know why I said ever. It just came to my mind. immediately. May all the stars hear my voice, and so I'm wow. My name is Wind, and I am going to be a father! Unless if I know that I am unable to give birth. I mean, he is unable. For every day of my existence, I shall strive to be worthy of that ultimate blessing. May she ever know the joy of my love brings. For it is her inheritance, and it was mine. This is the family legacy we share in all creation. So it was, and so it always shall be. It's the other way around. It shall always be. Silver saw with his father's eyes, as he gazed upon the phantom image of her father's eyes. Huh? Ah, you mean...
Pistol Win.
Yeah, I'm confused because you said in the beginning that I'm not going to call her him father to about confusion. And then every other time she's calling her father. Ever since the glow of love filling her heart, she turns her side. To her side. Close her eyes, and then she's off to sleep. I love you, Daddy. Now I'm in mental connecting with her heart, exploding with intense gratitude of love. And, the end, she died. Because nobody can live without heart. I love you too, sweetheart. She said and turned softly. May will kiss you, last kiss, carry you off to pleasant dreams. Now the question is, does this going to wake her up in the present? Or is she still gonna wake up in Ponyville? What can happen?
That would be your debate and prediction, sort of, for the next chapter, huh?
No, I think she's still gonna be here at the moment.
Okay.
And I saying this before even knowing what the title is of chapter 7. She's pure and innocent bitch. Yeah, sure, that's probably still I'm Ponyville. And I think that's gonna be tomorrow.
Okay.
And so...
Several days ago, I remember you debating whether you might read 2 chapters together, like maybe the last 2.
Yeah, but now
But you're planning to read that one by itself.
Yeah, if it was today, then I would have been doing the 2 together, but tomorrow I'm working, so I can only do one.
Alright.
But yeah, it was a nice little chapter, reminding us that she still loves her father, she still loves Ponyville, and her father loves her back. Even if she is still unborn.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of what I can say, but yeah, it was a nice episode, nice chapter. And yeah, tomorrow we will continue, hopefully, if I don't have power outage.
Is it the same time?
Yes, at the same time.
Then I'll enable my alarm.
And now I'm gonna leave and stay in here for the reminder that we had. I don't remember what that was, but
I dropped one myself on the Discord chat too.
yeah.
It relates to something you read earlier in this chapter.
But yeah, good night everybody, bye bye!
Bye bye!